Hey everyone, and welcome to Mandragora, I think is the name, and I hope I didn't butcher that too much. Today we are going to be taking a look at the demo for this upcoming, I want to call it like a Castlevania style adventure game, but I'm not 100% sure of that. I actually didn't look it up, strangely enough. We're just kind of doing it on the go here. Story-wise, we serve the king, the absolute supreme ruler of these lands, and we don't. I think in the demo itself, it also says that it actually excludes the beginning cinematic. I'm unsure if this is the beginning of the full game as well. It kind of seems like it, but during an execution, a brutal one at that as well, of a witch, we apparently takes a little bit. We take a little bit of mercy on this poor soul being tortured to death, and we kill her outright, thus incurring the wrath of the king. Not only that, but during this kill, we apparently absorb some sort of essence from this witch. And we have a few times now heard a voice inside our head, so it seems like maybe we have the soul of, or the spirit of this witch inside our own body at the moment. The king decides to spare us, for now at least, but we might be a little bit on thin ice. He sends 3 people, I think, 3 of his best warriors, either 3 or 4, maybe 3, maybe 4, I'm not sure, to different corners of the realm to find him another witch. And the voice inside our head suggests that we go to Grafseep Swamp for some reason or another, we don't really know. But as we utter these words, the High Inquisitor agrees that might actually be a good place to go. So that's where we are at the moment. We have defeated like the first boss, like small tutorial boss, and we have saved a blacksmith's ox as it ran off. And we find ourselves in a little bit of a sanctuary right here. Maybe it's gonna be our future hub where we return to once we unlock some sort of teleportation ability. Maybe we do have these stones that we can now, after the witch has or the witch's essence has inhabited our mind as well, our body, we can interact with these. And these are basically where we level up. We can see we get some, let's call it souls, every time we defeat an enemy, and we can level up. And we have our talent tree. Let's just see here. This is where we start. There are 3 different classes available in the demo, but as we can see, there's probably going to be 6, if not even more, in the full game. And it seems like, okay, yes, we can switch between these however much we want, but as we can see down there, combat mastery, it does require level 25 to dabble into other trees here. We have access to the assassination mastery, so that's I highly doubt we're gonna take it to level 25 today. But with all that out of the way, I think the best thing here is just to get right in it. This is our blacksmith friend. We can do all sorts of different things. We can craft some. At the moment, we have some basic armor that I have actually not crafted. As I feel like we're an assassin, we want to be light on our feet, and we don't want all this weight. So for now, we'll see how it goes. We can level him up as well. We can see there's actually already a few recipes here that requires level 2. We can buy, we can sell, all that good stuff that we can at a blacksmith. But for now, let's just continue here. I think what we have the rogue, which we are playing, and then we have a warrior and a mage available to us here in the demo. We're just going to be checking out this character today. Let's see, I played for like 30 minutes, I think. Not too much. Okay, well, there we go. Fast travel. Witch stones not only strengthen your character, but also serve as a fast travel points across the world. You can freely fast travel to any activated witch stone at any time from the map window. To open the map window, press something something. The map window displays the basic layout of areas you've explored. As you progress, you will be able to upgrade your map to show more detailed information for each area. To initiate fast travel, move the crosshair at a witch stone and hold A. Fast travel is only available when you're out of combat. That's fair. And there we go. Yeah, so we can see. We start like right here. Oh, what is that? Interesting. And we go through some stuff. We have a couple of these witches stones already, and we do defeat a boss right here, and that is when we end up right here. I would assume there's a way to get back here, because there was a way here for us to continue, but not something that we could find. Let's activate this one. Something we couldn't get to, rather. I'm not sure if I could go down there, but let's go this way. It doesn't really matter.
I'm really on my own now. Let the adventure begin.
You know what? Please ignore the name. I completely forgot I named it. I named her a fairly strange name. Just ignore it for now, please. Nice. Okay. Let's see.
Scavengers are never alone. I need to be careful.
And I've got some claws. Okay. Hello.
I can't.
You can't. That's fair. Okay. Well, so far so good. What's that? Get out of here. Make offerings, 2 sage. Do we have 2 sage? We have exactly 2 sage. Ooh, very nice, very nice. We got a talent point. Is that something I can use right now? It might be, and we could get this one. I think your weapon attacks deal additional lightning damage, shock damage, electric damage. This effect has a 5-second cooldown. Can I do that right here? Yeah, I can. Let's do that then. Just real quick, we have gotten some basic ones here. +1 dexterity for each of these two, and +1 power, whatever that does. And then we have some nodes here that I haven't yet gotten to, but we can see that we can choose 3 attributes. It might be something we can upgrade several times. But we'll try it. We'll try it with the next talent point that we get. This is where we came from, so let's go down here. Ooh. Let's get some resources. Oh, they can actually hurt each other. Interesting. Okay, that's nice. Good to know. I think the game looks really amazing, and it feels... Ah, that was a mistake. You're a big one, aren't you? Dodge, please. Thank you. Oh, you're doing something. Okay, we definitely want to... Left bumper. Yes, let's drink one of those. We only have 2 of those available. Our Estus flask, let's call it that. Our healing potion at least. It does give me Dark Souls vibes as well. Some eggs, nice. Hemp twine as well.
This must be old Wickham. Or what's left of it.
See that? What is that? Can we get up there?
It's too
I don't
high.
think we can.
I can't reach it.
No. She knew what I was going for. Okay. Oh, is that something we can gather? Yes, it is. Nice. Seeds, calendula, whatever. And corn. Very nice, very nice. Okay, well. Old Wickham. Okay, let's not get hit. Take so much stupid damage. Ooh, a chest up there. Okay. Yeah, that seems like somewhere we can go. We do have a witch stone right here, so let's do that. Seems like maybe... Yeah, maybe it's like in Dark Souls, for instance, you can activate the bonfires, but you don't necessarily use them. Which means you don't reset everything, but I would like to reset everything. Yeah, very nice, because we did use an Estus Flask. Oh, healing, which means you should be back. Yeah. Oh, the pickup thingy here, a fang. Okay, maybe we killed something. That dropped something there. Let's see if we can get this chest. The blind jump, maybe. Nice.
Need a lockpick.
Well, we don't have a lockpick. Okay. I want to see what's down here. Roth, okay.
Can't open from this side.
Ooh. Okay, shortcut, I'm guessing. Wrong button. Let's see here. Are we like... Okay, there was something over here. That's this green glowy thing that we couldn't get to. Yep. Okay. For now, I think might as well rest. Can we level up? Yes, we... Maybe. We could if we had enough souls or whatever. Can I see that somewhere? How many souls I have? I have 740. Ah, it's the blue ones down there, I'm guessing. The lower right corner. I wonder what the 1200 is. Hello.
Hey, where do you think you're going? Give you a choice, head or guts.
Okay, you were not as tough as you thought you were. I think that might just have been a level up, but let's open. Oh, we can open this as well. Nope. Okay. Okay, okay.
It'll be useful.
Ooh. Okay. We are using mail at the moment. Why can I not see the stat? Okay, I can maybe. It has... So the bandit tunic has less armor. That makes sense. More poise. I don't really know what poise is exactly. But I can see it has more weight. I think we're... Can I... Yeah, we put it on, right? Yeah. Try and go for the decks here. Okay, nice. Any secrets? Not yet. Okay, a transition. Ooh, hello. Small coalesced essence. Whatever that is. Ooh, there's something below us as well. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if we are quite far from getting to that. Unless we can drop down again. No, we cannot. Okay. Well, let's see what lies this way.
Show me your perch.
Shit, that was
Ooh,
high.
okay. Well, we learned the hard way that there is indeed fall damage. Why didn't you grab it, you son of a gun? Okay, well. I lose my souls as well. That makes sense. And you are back. Okay, let's get our souls back. I mean, they have to be down here, right? Maybe not. Maybe they're upstairs then, because technically that's where we fell from. Well, luckily we were close to a... yeah, there they are. Out you go. Okay, so we get all of that back. That's very nice. Ooh, a lockpick. Okay. Well, technically, I suppose we could go back. Come on. Climb.
I smell gold.
Come a bit over here, please. Ow. Wow, he hurt. Okay.
Loot.
Coal.
Nice.
The Pavis. Well, that's a shield, something that we can't use. Can actually drop further down. Can go a lot of ways here. That's very, very nice. But just gold? I think so, yeah. Ooh, okay, nice. Well, now we can level up. Okay, well, we shall do just that. Boosh, very nice. We got a talent point. Let us get the utility node, I guess. We could also go towards the offensive node. Let's see what this is. Ah, okay. So I can choose one of these. Okay, it says on there, endurance, knowledge, or constitution. And a full unlock bonus of all three is -1 stamina cost. I do wonder if the only choice here we have is just the order in which we get these. Let's see. Health, I suppose, is nice. Stamina is also nice. But let's go Constitution. Ah, okay. So these are the choices we have every time. So we could go 3 Constitution, for instance. Okay. Okay, that's interesting. That's actually pretty nice. You can kind of customize something, at least a little bit of. Oh my. I wonder if we can even get in there. Yeah. Youch. Okay, they have a reach on them. Come on, they're almost dead. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Key? No. Open? Okay. Nice.
I can't.
You can't do that. That's okay. Alright. Old Wiccan sewage.
Oh, smells in here.
Well, this is sewer, so... A left and a that will slide down. Okay. Okay. Luckily, the rats are kind of easy. Yeah, I was about to say this is where we were up there. That's nice. Okay. So I guess we are gonna go down. Hello.
Shiny.
Map fragment of the hinterlands. New quest, charting the unknown. Can't we see that there? Yes. Find someone who has the necessary skills to decipher and complete the map fragments. Okay. Assumedly, if we assume something about that, that would mean that we maybe can unlock like the full map of one of these. Of a section, for instance. Like maybe if we found the map for the sewers, for instance.
Metal hook on the ceiling. I'm gonna need a grappling hook to get through it.
That you are. We don't have one of those. Yet. Small coalesced essence, don't know what that is. It's another little rat. Quickly to get rid of that. Okay, that leads to something up there. Is there something here?
It won't open from here.
It won't open from here. Okay. I suppose we have to go back the other way then. Oh, you son of a gun. How dare you! We're taking a lot of risks here, but I mean, still need to get used to the game here. This is where we came from. There was an item right there. Yes. Ooh. You didn't take damage from that, did you? No. Ladder up there. I suppose that's where we came in. No, it's not. That's another ladder. Okay. It's another ladder. The item up there. There's a big rat down there. We can't get back out. That's fair. Okay, I need to drink, please. Thank you. Let's do some poison. Okay, I need to save some of my stamina as well. Let's just let's not go all out crazy here. We're probably gonna die. Yeah, we landed in something there. Okay, well, we found a boss. Okay. Honestly, didn't seem like too bad. Can we not just skip these? Yeah, let's just skip those because they're nasty. Try and go this way instead. I suppose I keep clicking the wrong button for that. Is this a dead end? Yeah, it looks like it. Okay. Some apples and potatoes. I'm not sure I would eat them, knowing where I found them. Can we not? We can't drop down here, but I'm confident that's the other. Oh come on, other half of the ladder we saw there. Okay. I think that's death. It looks like there was some pikes down there. Or spikes, I should say. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, we can't jump over him. Some distance. He's gonna do the thingy. Yep, we're gonna go back and we're gonna whack him. We kill. Nice. Okay, not so bad. Not so bad.
Rat I've ever seen. That's not natural.
That is not natural indeed. Very nice. Very nice. Let's grab this one. Presumably lower that ladder. Yes, indeed. Is there gonna be another? That's probably death. That's probably death if I try to make that jump. Come on. Okay. Can we open from this side? No. Oh, maybe. Can. Very nice.
I smell you and me.
Okay, let's go do this. We might be able to level up. Yeah. Okay, very nice. Well, we could continue this one, but I think let's go check out what this offensive node is, and that's gonna give us a bigger, that's stamina regen. That's not bad at all either. And less equipment load. Very good, very good, very good. Let's do that. We are refreshed. We are going to ignore you guys and just roll on out of here.
Get younger all the time, they do. This one must have been ripped straight from his mother's tit before they slapped the helmet on him.
What's this? I thought they stopped trying to get the bodies. No matter. Let's get you some company, boy.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen, friendo. Ooh, there's a sorceress. Okay, you can't jump over enemies. Get some poison on this guy. Go. Nice. That's enough for a level up, it seems. Gold, I guess? Yes. Can we, like, cut you down, maybe? Is there, like, some extra? No. Sorry, friendo. It is what it is. Did you just say F me? Well, you're the one shooting at me, friendo. Son of a gun. I see it. Okay, well. How do we avoid those? Do we just like roll through them maybe? Or dodge through them? There's plenty in the background as well. Would be nice to try and see if we can find a way to disable those. Oh, you are an angry little bastard with a big knife. We rewarded with some cardinal leaf and seeds. Okay. And orc cabbage, because that's apparently what he was carrying. Fair enough. Ooh. Nice. Another level. Perfect. And let's get up here. What can we get here? So we can get strength. That makes sense. Dex, power, and spirits. So power gives us... That's spell power. Okay. I suppose that actually makes perfect sense. Full unlock bonus is plus 1% poison chance. Interesting. We also have spirit. That is spirit force. Void and wild resistance. Whatever that is. We have dex. That's weapon damage. And we have what? Strength. Which is again equipment load and some resistances. I think we're gonna go dex here for the weapon damage as well. That's some minor resistances here to bleed and frost. Yeah, let's do that. Let us do that. Hello, are you? Okay, I can talk to you.
You looking for a guide to Wickham? I'm your guy, Gerald Burrough, adventurer extraordinaire at your service. Not cheap, but worth every penny. I'm currently banned from this city. Little misunderstanding in a dice game. And in Miller's daughter. But if you could put in a good word with Commander Claiborne, I'm your guy.
Sure,
Really?
I'll see what I can do.
You are one in a million, stranger. Just remember the name, Gerald Burrough. But if anyone asks, please don't tell them where to find me.
Okay. Let the right one in. Fair enough. But you seem friendly enough, right?
No one passed this point without the commander's permission. Not sure why you'd even want to go that way anyhow. Huh?
Okay, let's see. Ran into bandits at one of the guard posts.
Damn it! Not another shift wiped out. Sending out kids with barely a lick of training lately. But what choice do we have?
Okay. Why so many guard posts around Wickham?
Wickham's all we got left. Lost West Wickham to creatures from the forest and gotta make sure they stay on that side. Bandits took over Old Wickham and are trying to get the rest. If either threat makes it into the city, we're done for. If it weren't for the commander, suppose all our heads would be on pikes right now. He's kept folks believing that Wickham has a fighting chance.
Tell me about Old Wickham.
Old Wickham's the old town. The merchants and nobles that later built Wickham left it outside the walls of the new city. In better times, patrols kept the roads safe. The trade's all dried up since we lost West Wickham.
Why is the road to Old Wickham Monastery being guarded?
The monastery's been out of use for ages. Aside from bandits taking refuge there, let me tell you there are places past the cemetery I wouldn't even go in the light of day. Whatever's coming up that way can't be good. Commander can give you a pass to get through, but why would you walk so willingly to your own death?
Okay, well, yep, we can't get through. That's fair. I don't think there's anything else we can talk to here. No, it's just you. Okay, well. And I suppose we'll find the good commander over here. Gather, sure. Some wood, mushrooms, apples, nice. Or maybe we won't. Or maybe we will. Hello.
Yeah. I should probably run it by the commander, but I'd rather you just announced yourself. Gotta save my energy for the second shift.
Okay. Then I shall.
Oh, little mousey, please.
It's a kitty. Hello.
Daddy says more, please.
See what's in here. Looks like an inn of some sort. Talk to the innkeeper.
An inquisitor. Hope you're not here for any of my patrons. I suspect you're looking for Commander Claiborne. He's at the end of the street. guards outside the door. Oh, and if you ever find yourself back this way, stop by. Got something that might test those famed abilities of a Crimson City Inquisitor.
Okay, purely a merchant. That's fair. What do you have? You have a cooking recipe. The Great Cookbook. Okay, well, we can buy it for 2,500 gold, but we don't even have... actually, we just have half that, so obviously we are not. We can sell stuff. I'm not sure what we want to sell yet. We don't want the tower shield no matter what, so let's sell that. And I'm fairly confident that's the only thing we really have that I want to sell right now. So let us be on our way. Can I go up here? No. Oh, could I talk here? Ah.
A new face! A cause of celebration around these parts. Rosalie, around for everyone, on me. Drink and be merry, Inquisitor. Who knows what tomorrow might bring to Wickham?
Thank you.
You're welcome, friend. Drink and forget tomorrow. We only live once.
Okay. I think that's it. Yep. Out we go.
Sword. Beast. Walking. Walking like a man. Say my name. How did it know my name?
I don't know, friendo. You look like someone we can talk to, but maybe not yet. Let's activate this one.
An Inquisitor in Wickham. An interesting development, but none of this humble tailor's business. When you see Claiborne, do as he asks or you won't get what you came here for. He's fair, but does not take kindly to demands.
Okay, I appreciate the tip.
There is one thing you can do for me. Wickham is no longer safe for me to operate out of. I was wondering if a kind word from an Inquisitor could help speed up the vendor permit process in Crimson City.
Not even I have that kind of power.
That's unfortunate.
There's a caravan nearby. Could use a tailor. Let me see your map. If you're any good, merchants are gathering here.
I see. It may do, until I figure out another way out of my predicament.
What predicament?
A tale for another time.
Fair enough. See you there.
It's Shirin, and I must be going immediately.
Immediately, okay. It's a bit dangerous to travel right now. Oh, isn't it a bit dangerous to travel right now? Or hope this means there's a discount in my future now. Let's go with the isn't it a bit dangerous to travel right now?
For some, yes. I'm an experienced traveler. See you at the caravan, Inquisitor.
Nice. Shirin will join you at the witch tree. Okay.
Hey, buy something, will you? Do you think I want to be doing this? Used to be rich, I did. Then, that night, the whole West End fell. My side of town. I was stuck in some peasant girl over on this side. Probably should be thankful. That's what they say. If not for a middling lay, I might be dead like the rest. Forced to live the rest of my life hawking trinkets. Does that sound lucky to you? Let me know if you want any of this shit.
Yeah, but you do sound like a dick. Sorry to say. Tree ties on oils. Treatise? I have no idea what that is. Let's see. Is there anything here we want? I guess it doesn't matter because we can't afford anything. So we have health potions. Huh. I assume those are extra over our own. Interesting. A little. They only restore 90 health though, so they're definitely a emergency kind of thing. Well, hello there. I know where that's from.
Underground is currently off limits. Please keep moving.
Sorry.
You know why I don't trust trees? They're a little shady.
Oh, Dad, you're so bad at jokes. And you already said that one.
Nothing like that, jokes. Okay, this has got to be...
Announce yourself, Inquisitor. Go on in.
Yeah. There's gotta be a commander in here. And it's probably you.
Let's pretend I have time for you, Inquisitor. I've no allegiance to Crimson City, but you made it through Old Wickham alone. So you've no doubt got some pressing business. Let's hear it.
I am looking for a witch in Grafseep Swamp. Only way through is blocked, and I assume you know a way through.
Aye, you've thinned the numbers of the bandits, I hear. And that's why we're speaking. But I'm fighting for the city on two fronts, and can't help but use my leverage to ask for your assistance.
Two fronts?
The West fell in the night some months ago. Something killed the good lords and ladies. All of them trapped by the massive gate separating them from the riffraff. Then bandits took over Old Wickham to the east, all but cutting off our supply chain. They've been raiding our stocks, coming up through the old ruins beneath the city.
You want me to clear them out, is that it?
I suspect your liege leaves you no choice but to get your errand done, no matter the cost. Passage to the underground's back the way you came. For my sake, best of luck, Inquisitor.
All right. Well, we have a way to go. That's good. Let's see what else is this way, maybe.
No one allowed through the west gate, sorry.
Okay, not available in the demo, so it wouldn't matter if we were anyway. That's fine.
Go on in, if you must.
And it's already open. Okay. Well, we are in the right area, that's for sure. Yoink.
Locked.
Thought so. That's a shortcut for sure. Okay. I definitely jumped, but whatever. Ooh, there is something over there, though. There's a ladder there. One must assume that we can get to that. Can't remember if there's any sprinting in the game. Might just have to kind of find out. Yes, there is. Okay, good. So we can sprint. Presumably, maybe get a little bit extra. What I'm trying to say, length on our jump. Okay, that was just... No, that's not what I wanted to click, but whatever. I don't know what this does. It is actually openable. Let's drink a potion and let's see what's over here first, because this seems like it doesn't continue. Maybe it does.
It's blocked from this side.
Blocked, okay. Minor mana potion, okay. Oop, right, there's fall damage, let's not do that. Yeah, let's check in here first. Yeah, that was a big area in here. Well, that was our friend. Yeah, we don't have enough to level up at all. Let's go back out here then. Now we have a little bloody ear. Nice. I'm guessing that's a bounty. Definitely a bounty.
I think I'll take this.
Ooh, bandit gloves. Sure. Ow, unfair. Lockpick. Ooh. That'll come in handy.
Doesn't open.
Really?
Oh, fuck.
I definitely jumped, but okay. Okay, we don't need to sprint.
Come to my
Okay.
bag.
Map fragment of Wickham. That looks like something, right? Yeah.
Shiny baubles.
Minus stone skin potion. Not gonna complain about that. And we can continue. Rail gate key. Oh my god, he got killed by his own sword. I wonder, just out of curiosity... Can we go that way? No, we cannot. We cannot go... It's not more 2.5D than that. Can we open that now? Yeah. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. I don't think there's anything else up here. No. So let's continue this way then. And we're gonna rest because we might as well.
City scum! Too slow. Crimson City scum! Die! Die! Crimson City scum! Some poison.
Bastard, he was tough. Ooh. Well, I couldn't make that jump. Do we have to kill that guy again to get our souls back? Yeah.
Crimson City scum! In your face!
I suppose we can just do that. Just ignore him. Let's go the other way. I don't mind that at all. The rats are a little bit easier. We get poisoned a lot. Okay, there's a lot of stuff to climb here, I think, right? Can we get up here over here? Yeah, I think so. Yep. Got a trap. That's not what the way I wanted to. No, that was beautiful. That was very beautiful. Very beautiful. Okay, let's try that again. Let's go and get our souls once again from this guy. Oh, they're not over here, no.
Fresh meat.
Great.
Savage broadsword. I don't think that's something we use, unfortunately. Let's see. It's a lot slower. Does more stagger, of course, but it's not really something we use. I guess we could try it. Let's see. What is our scaling? Is strength B? Not strength. It's probably that's probably dex, right? Yeah. I mean, I think we do more damage overall, so we can try it. How slow? If it's not slow at all. No, wrong button. Well, I do not want to fight you anyway, but nice that we can now have the whatever, the little shortcut. Talk to commander. It's okay. It's locked here. Okay, we are done. Cleanse the ruins of below Wickham. That's nice. Okay. There's still a little bit more here that I would like to explore, I think. What on earth are you doing, lady? Okay, it is a little bit slower, but maybe it's just because I'm out of stamina as well a lot. Does it use a lot of stamina? No, not really, not compared to the other one. I think it's okay. Let's rest. Let's continue down here just for a little bit. That's a level up, that's always nice. Yeah, we didn't go... We didn't go to the right up here either. Yes, we can go this way as well. What are you? Treasure goblin? Oh my god, you literally are a treasure goblin. Oh, we can't get up there. You son of a gun. You cheated. It literally was a treasure goblin. And he cheated. Yeah, okay. Another one of you. Okay. Not exactly what I'm after right now. Okay, let's calm down, calm down.
Need to switch items.
Okay, and my special skill requires daggers as well, so that might be another downside of let's get some distance because we're out of stamina. It's definitely doing more damage. 100%. Shadow shards. What is that? And how do I use it? Active skills. Okay. Okay. I didn't even know there was this thing. Ah, we are in assassination skills, if I could speak. That was like 1 of 2. Okay, unlocked upgrades. Okay. View upgrades. Ooh, okay, so you can upgrade skills as well. So this one, coat your daggers in deadly poison for 30 seconds, and if hit by the envenomed weapon are poisoned with every 4th hit. Increase duration of an envenomment by 10 seconds, so that's 40 seconds. Increases the frequency of envenom's poison application to every 3 hits. Okay. Envenom increases your weapon's dexterity scaling by 10%. Ah, that's the other one. That's the other what currency we have. We have blue one, whatever it is, for leveling up, and then we have the yellow one right here for upgrading skills. Interesting. But this we just have light attack. I don't even know what that means. I'm guessing it's just your standard attack. Now we have Shadow Grasp, but that requires Chaos Relic, which we do not have. Okay.
Can't open from this side.
There's no one from this side. No, it does not. Son of a gun. Okay. Well, I think we can just teleport from anywhere, right? Yeah. That's us done right here. Very nice. We should be able to level up. Yeah. And let's see. Do we want to go for something, or do we just want to go with this one and get more dex? We have a critical node over here, and we have a toxic cuts. Your physical critical strikes apply 1 stack of poison to the target. That's kind of nice. I don't know what our crit chance is. Can we see that somewhere? Weapon damage. Physical crit chance is 0%. Fantastic. But we do have a critical node right here, so maybe that would help us with that. Let's go towards that. Not gonna get there today anyway, but we want to talk to the commander. Okay, let's see. What do you have for us?
You've got quite the reputation, you Inquisitors. Not a sterling one, but your skills definitely live up to their notoriety. I sent word. My men have cleared a path for you to the monastery. Go through there and the old cemetery, and path will lead you to the swamp. The west gate is open to you as well. I honor my debts. Should you find your way around these parts again, a pair of skilled hands is much needed these nights. Best of luck with your witch hunt, Inquisitor.
Okay, well, first of all, that's a lie. The west gate is not open. But let's go with let's talk to him about the Gerald Burrow guy we met.
I expelled him for his own safety. There are several husbands and fathers that would like to string him up, and I can't protect him. Tell him to find another town to make into his personal brothel.
Okay, Wickham used to be one of the wealthiest city-states. What happened?
There was a time when our harbors were full, and our roads were packed with traffic. Sure, it was mostly for the benefit of those at the top, but there was stability and safety for all. Even if it was mostly to protect the few. Then, one night, we woke to screams coming from West Wickham. That's where all the nobles made their home, separated by a gate from the rest of the city. Few of them made it to the border, crushing themselves against the walls, until shapes came out of the dark and carried them off. Since then, The gate has remained locked, and the port's empty. We've ripped out the gold fixtures and traded them for price-gouged provisions. And I reckon we'll keep picking the flesh from her bones until she can be resurrected.
Why don't you ask Crimson City for assistance?
Folks here value their independence. We'd bleed for Wickham until there's nothing left in our veins. We'd fight to the last man before bending the knee to a god king. I don't expect you to understand.
Why is Wickham built on the ruins of another city?
Wouldn't be the first. Wickham's been here for centuries. Before that, there was Old Wickham. And before that, a fishing village, some say. The city below, some reckon it stood here over 1,000 years ago. Maybe more. At some point, it was swallowed up by the land, along with its secrets. Most townspeople won't set foot in it, say it's cursed. I won't set foot in it because parts of it are a bloody sewer. And best not to even think about all the things squirming around in the depths.
I have no questions. That's all. Okay, there's an extra menu there. Okay. Let's see. I mean, we have been going for an hour here, so... who are you?
Hello again.
Ah,
Just
Pepper.
heard you braved Old Wickham. Would you be willing to return? I can certainly make it worth the trip.
You'll have to give me some details.
Ah, well, I didn't always make my home here. Grew up in Old Wickham. Still have the key to the old place. But it's too dangerous to go back myself, obviously. There's something I need, not valuable except for sentimental reasons. You take this key and have a look. It's in my bedroom, under the floorboard. You'll know it when you see it.
Simple enough. I'll have a
Let
look.
me know when you found it. I'll make sure you walk out of here with a full purse.
Let's see. Let's... Before we call it here, let's travel back to our witch tree and talk to the tailor. I just want to see what we have going on here. Oh, hello.
This place is definitely away from prying eyes. It'll do, at least until I figure out my next move. Is there anything I can show you? I've made outfits for nobles the world over. And now I'm here, in the middle of nowhere. The smell of ox shit wafting in the breeze. Oh, I've fallen on hard times indeed, Inquisitor. But hard times and me, we go way back.
Let's see. What do you sell? Absolutely nothing. What do you craft then? Light leather armor kits. Whatever that does. Can we see what that does somewhere? Lore, item info. No, actually we can't see what it does. That seems a little bit odd. Linen bandage. Ah, it says down there. Right. Yeah. Increase armor by 25. Withstands 10 hits. That's kind of nice. We have some capes. Yeah, but that does require level 2. Can we get you to level 2? No, we need linen cloth. Do you sell linen cloth? You actually do. That would be rather expensive, though, to get you to level 12. We need to buy 8 of these bad boys. Okay, I need to... Okay, okay, there we go. So I can do it like this. Okay, so that's 200 gold. Does it cost gold to upgrade you? It does. Okay. We can upgrade the tent as well, really? Or is it the tent that we are kind of upgrading? No. No. That's something else. Yeah, the tent upgrade and the gift diagram. Okay, so that's 2 different things. It does make it cheaper though, but it's two different things. Ah, okay. Well, so at the moment then you are unfortunately a little bit useless. I don't think we have any... No, that's not what I wanted to click on. Don't think you have anything new either.
You having trouble getting to Wickham?
I wouldn't recommend the... No, we can't actually... There were bandits. There aren't any more.
I wish there'd been another way. Something else you need?
Yes. Upgrade. Yeah, we don't have anything here. And it's the same thing with you, actually. Can upgrade the tent. Oh, but even that requires level 4 blacksmith. And I think it said level 3 tailor as well. So I'm glad I didn't buy it anyway. That would have been a complete waste of money. Even more than it was before we realized they needed a higher level. Okay, well, that's so far not much to do with these. And I think that has been a look at Mandragora, I want to say. It's a little bit of a strange name for me to pronounce, but I think it's Mandragora. If this is something you want to see on the channel, as always, let me know. I had a lot of fun, and I think it could be extremely fun to play on the channel as well. If not, I'm definitely going to be playing it on my own, but I think it could be kind of cool to record this. Let me know as well if you want to see more of the demo. I have no idea how much is left, but clearly we still have a little bit to explore since we are not completely locked out. For now though, thank you for watching, and until next time, take care.